It is time to speak out against the systemic issue of police brutality that continues to plague our country. The recent cases of abduction and the discovery of bodies in the Mukuru kwa Njenga dumpster only serve as a reminder of the rampant abuse of power that is carried out by law enforcement. The government and police officials continue to mislead us by downplaying these horrific acts, calling them isolated incidents or mere misunderstandings. But the truth is, there are deliberate and calculated actions by those in positions of authority to suppress and oppress innocent citizens. We have seen the use of unmarked vehicles by the police to hide evidence of their crimes. This is a blatant disregard for our rights and clear admission of guilt. How can we trust a system that is meant to protect us when they are the one behind such heinous acts? The victims of these abductions are often labeled as criminals in an attempt to justify the brutal treatment they receive at the hands of those who are meant to serve and protect. But let us not forget, these are someone's sons, daughters, sisters, and brothers. They have families who are now left with the burden of not knowing the fate of their loved ones. We cannot be silent any longer. We must demand justice for the victims of police brutality, for the victims of abductions, and for all those who have been killed and silenced by the corrupt system. We must hold those in power accountable for their actions and demands for reformation of our law enforcement agencies. We cannot allow streets to be turned into war zones, where the innocent are the casualties. We must rise up and fight against this injustice for ourselves, for our communities, and for the future generations. It is time for us to speak and demand for end of police brutality and corruption. The lives of our fellow citizens are at stake, and we cannot afford to turn a blind eye any longer. Let us unite and stand in solidarity against this oppressive system. Enough is enough.